Alrighty, hey. I'm not gonna lie, I feel very tired. I slept for nothing last night. Also, how is the volume? Because I think I accidentally messed with it last time. I didn't sleep that much last night. Alright, it seems fine. But yeah, I actually like how this pass looks, to be honest. And not for anything particular. Definitely not this being the reason. But it's a pretty alright pass. The gorilla, though, looks very off to me. Along with the hands, if I could find it. The hands being reused. But I mean, what isn't reused? And if you already got it, might as well make use of it. Oh, here it is. I noticed that immediately when the pass released. I'm like, those hands seem familiar. Sure enough, found it. Also, the new shop. I believe prices did get changed. Which also this, with the chowder effect, looks really nice. That's whatever the clothes pattern moves for an outfit, I just call it the chowder effect because it reminds me of the show Chowder. There's also a new mode, Casual Rumble. Oh, it's 20 shards. From my understanding, this mode is just solos without creative, because they brought some creative rounds. By some, I mean 2, back into solos. But I'll try out this mode. I've never played it before. It will be interesting. Yeah, I feel really tired, though. Because I slept last night for 2 hours, stayed up for a while, and then couldn't go back to sleep. And then I think I took like maybe an hour nap. Is 20 the limit? That would explain why it's crown shards, if 20 is the limit. Also, hoping, I don't know if I'll get it today, but hoping I'll get the chicken emote. I'm definitely not biased with this pass and saying I like it because of that. Definitely not. And also, it is 100% way better than the other chicken emote that was in the food pass. I don't know. From my understanding, it's like solos with a few less rounds and no creative rounds. That's from my understanding. Oh, I'm gonna have to change. Alright. Sure. That's from my understanding, is that it's just solos without creative, with a little bit less rounds. By a little bit less, it's targeted more towards casual players, so there's no like slime climb, slime scraper, but there's stomping ground there for some reason. The only thing is, am I gonna even be able to load in? There we go. Okay, so 20 is the max. It feels off that this is a mode, and apparently it's here for 3 months. It just feels weird. Go. Okay, this is even weirder. The qualify limit is 19, meaning only one's gonna get out. Is this like the... Am I having the marathon matches that I was joking about this whole time? I'm very confused. No, wait, we loaded in with 19. Yeah, there's nobody else. That's the last person. Those two, that one left. What is this mode? I'm trying to understand it. So there's 18 of us. You're telling me that 18 of us could finish this, or 17? I'm just having a hard time understanding this mode. Oh, we'll find out. Yeah. Okay. My only other guess is that the time limit is still there, so you still have to race against the clock before the round time's out. Hey, I am like so confused with this mode. I don't understand it. Like, my honest guess would just be like a practice mode then. This is what it seems like. It's a practice mode. It really is a marathon match. I joked about this in the past about, hey, let's have a match where it's just back-to-back rounds where only one gets out. It pretty much is what I wanted, but I was joking about it. It really is. We really are playing a marathon match right now. I guess the meme has become a reality. Oh, that would be painful. Because then you would have to rely on everyone timing out. Because that's probably going to be the case with, like, the non-race rounds, is that it's going to end by a timeout. But then that also means in the case of button bashers, the less people there are, the easier it is. So you're going to be able to qualify, you're going to have an easier time qualifying. Yeah, because there's only 8 left that need to finish, so it's just easier, and it's a lot easier for them to finish now. This is weird. And then obviously when it comes to the final, the whole everyone can finish just gets thrown out the window. Because you still gotta compete for it. Unless it's like Jump Showdown, then you can try timing out. Other than that, it's like thrown out the window. This is weird. This is also very slow, especially for 20 shards. It's just them two. One has pressed 2 buttons, the other pressed none. There's a lot of button opportunities to press since it's just them two. Yeah, I feel like we are gonna have the first timeout. If it's 5 minutes, we're gonna be here for a while, because that was probably like 2 minutes right there. Now imagine like having a lobby with like 20 players who are very good at the game. Like, good luck finishing. That would be the true marathon match. Just get like a snipe lobby with like 20 players that are really good at the game. You'll be here for a while. Oh, one almost made it. There's a button right there. I mean, I guess they could wait here for a button. There's one right there. As the whole lobby... Oh, there's the timer. This really is like the marathon... This really is like the marathon match I joked about, where just one beam gets out every round. I'm assuming it was 2, because again, someone else left, because there was only one to spectate. Our next round. This is even weirder. So we're on round 3 and it's Kraken Slam already. So it's not it feels like a long match because they have like 5 minutes to time out. But then it's a round 3 final. This is even weirder. I think this is the most I've ever seen for Kraken Slam. Oh, this would suck on Hexagon. 14? Also, late from Stream Elements again. That's the second time Stream Elements has been late. For being like, oh, Link's now live, blah blah blah. Well, you know what to do whenever there's a scenario where you literally do nothing. How did that tile get pressed? Or I guess it naturally gets pressed. What else am I supposed to do? I'm just watching everyone either misjump or get hit off. Or tilted off. Yeah, I saw that. Specifically because I made the joke saying, oh hey, I'm back in the shop. Kraken Slam in a nutshell. I'm not gonna have to move again, aren't I? Nope. Okay, my left hand is getting tired. I also just almost won by doing nothing. They almost got tilted off. I almost won by doing absolutely nothing. Oh, for once I have to move. I guess that was my first win on it. It's such a weird mode. It's such a weird mode. I don't even know what to count that as. I guess just a Crown Shard non-squad LTM, because it wasn't really for a full crown. That mode is so weird. It's almost like a practice mode. Because there's no qualify limit, there's only a time limit. And Blast Ball Bangers is back. Well, I don't know if you're on Fall Guys, Tiny, but would you want to join in? They added one here. I think they added this one. I don't go to the Showbucks page, but I don't remember there being 5 choices. That is so weird. Even play it, you can play it in a group. I don't really like it. At first the thing seemed interesting. You bought that? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen anyone wear that in a while. But at first, like, I was like, okay, it's just solo shows, but without creative rounds. And then I was like, okay, it's not that at all. It's more or less just a practice mode. Such a weird mode. I also feel very congested still. On the other hand, there is the small W of nothing new creative added, but then the L of creative rounds being back in solos. That's just my opinion. That mode is very... I see why it's called casual, whatever it's called, because it really is a mode to, like, practice in for casuals. Which means there's really no point of me playing it. But it is a very interesting... A weird one, but interesting. Oh yeah, so I said it earlier, but last night I did not sleep that much. I slept for like 2 hours, woke up, and could not sleep. And that happened like a few days ago too, where I slept for 2 hours, couldn't sleep for a while, and then was able to go back to bed. Hey, first. I do like the new pass. If I were to rate it, definitely, I would say better than last pass. Not as, maybe even better than the Halloween. The Halloween was definitely my favorite out of the short passes. I honestly do not remember anything before the 4th pass. I know the 4th pass was the Final Fantasy one because I did not like Final Fantasy really. See, it wasn't in solos, and then today they changed it where there's 2 creative rounds in solos. From what I've seen, the odds of getting those rounds are very, very low, but still in there. And I was like thinking at the same time, I'm like, wasn't the whole point of the Discovery tab to keep creative out of solos? but nah, apparently not, I guess. From what I understand, I don't think so. I know one of the people who made one of the rounds. I never played it, but I know them. I don't know who made the other round, though. But from my understanding, I think it's just normal race rounds. But then at the same time, it's creative. Which, at least it's not a final. You also could play Blast Ball Bangers if you want to. The only thing is, the final is always going to be Blast Ball, which sucks. But obviously, it's fitting. Promenade. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell if I'm congested or not, but I could definitely feel it. My sinus. Also, asking if anyone is curious, would anyone, like, be interested in watching me stream Fortnite Festival? I'm really good at it. The only issue is copyright. The past few days, I have been playing Fortnite Festival. That's why I've also been uploading clips of it onto YouTube. Oh yeah, I also remembered another game had an update today. But I get past. Thank you. Cult of the Lamb had an update today. It was like a balance thing. Yesterday, so like, I had like a list of like games that had battle passes that I want to finish, and there was originally 4 game. Can I grab this? Thank you. It was originally 4, and then it got bumped up to 5 because one game started doing a battle pass system, and I'm like, well, great. And originally it was Fortnite. That one was done easily. Then it was Fallout, which that one takes time to do, although I finished it yesterday. Fall Guys, which at the time I finished it, but today came around and now there's another pass. And then Super Animal Royale, but thankfully with the passes in those games, as long as you've bought in it during the season, you could do it. You could still finish them after the season ends. You could even buy them after the season ends, just the price gets bumped up higher. And then the game that had the new battle pass system newly added to it was Gunfire Reborn. Although that was the easiest pass to finish because it was just do 40 out of 50 challenges and you're good. It is Star Chart. But at the current time, the only pass I do need to grind is Fall Guys. On the plus side, this pass is longer. I think it ends March, so like the whole month of February isn't even getting anything. Also want to say this again. I can't believe I'm turning 21 soon. Okay, so now how do we get to the end from here? Oh. First and second. Tiny took the risk, it paid off, and we got first and second because of that. Well, someone went straight and like they fell off, so I'm like, okay, well it's either left or right at this point, and it was right. I'm like, oh, okay. You took the risk and it paid off. Oh, they timed out. Or, reached the limit. I still see that the Twitch botted followers is still there. That sucks, but oh well. I can't do much about it. It's not under my hands. I already contacted support about it when it happened. Also ill, Bean Hill Zone. Oh, but I got a good spawn though, at least. Spawned right next to a spring. Go. Will we get first? That is the real question. Follow-up question is if we will get the gold medal if we get first. I don't remember if this was one of the rounds that didn't do it, but we did get first. I just remember the constant joke I've been making in Fortnite where it's like, yo, is that the weekend in this shop? That's because he hasn't left the shop ever since he's been in it. You got 4? So I got the rest, the 36? Oh, Tiptoe final. Hey, look. You carried me when you found the path last round. I carried you by getting 36 rings last round. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know that expression? That was essentially what happened. You took one for the team, and it paid off. Oh, that helps actually quite a lot. Oh, okay, so it's to the right. Oh, there it is. I facepalmed just out of missing that jump. It's not the left side. Get up! Okay, we had like plenty of time to grab that, but like my bean clearly did not want to. Also, that was my 400th duo win. Yeah, the beginning we found it instantly, and then you found the midsection for the second row, and then you found the ending fast. I was like, oh wow, that was just like a rapid fire. The only issue we had that round was finding the starting for the second row, because we found the mid area, we just needed to find the starting. Wait, how close am I to the chicken emote? Tier 13. I'm not going to be able to get it today, but I for sure will get it tomorrow. Do I have you added? Not, go ahead and send me a friend request and I'll invite you. Which my epic name is Link the Chicken, which is top left. Also, I just looked through my friends list and oh my god, I have so many friend requests. I think I had more than last time, which at my peak, I think I had 58 friend requests. $49. Well, 48 now because I just accepted that one. But 48 friend requests. Oh. Don't tell me it's doing that bug again. Where... Don't tell me it's doing that bug again. Okay, it's not. I did not mean to load in. I was trying to change it the round, but it auto readies you. I still don't like that, where it auto readies you whenever you change what mode you're playing. I think that's just an Xbox bug. Yeah, because you're playing on, I'm assuming, PlayStation, Tiny. I think it's just an Xbox bug, where because that's happened in the past where lately I've invited players on Xbox and they just cannot join in. Which sucks, because that means that we can't play with Xbox players, but I mean, I can't do that much about it. Yeah, I figured you were on PlayStation since that was the only platform you had linked with your Epic account. PlayStation? Yeah, I figured you were on PlayStation. Go. I mean, what I do... Oh god, I forgot. It's full tilt with a lot of us. But, what I do to level up in this season is I just do the daily discovery quests where you just have to play 25, and there's just like an auto level that pushes you straight to the finish line. And so I just do those. Just to get it over with. Although last night it didn't let me do that. So I had to go old school and do rotational runners. But then later I found out I think any creative round works, I believe. So if that is true, I'm gonna try my soup level, my fast soup, next time to see if that is the case. Also, I hope our random is good. You know, I forget the nerd glasses are a thing. Are you griefing our own teammates, Tiny? Oh, that's the random who is lagging a lot. I'll give the benefit of the doubt and say it's full tilt. And that's why they're probably not doing so great. They don't seem that bad. You did grief them. They don't seem that bad. The gorilla. I don't. It probably is the eyes bulging out that makes it look odd, along with the mouth being very wide open. I just don't like. It's just the up above the torso is what looks off of me. Seven remains. Also, I see a jacket other than me. Oh yeah, 100%. I do not like how Marvelous looks. Ooh, back-to-back hard rounds. This pass also reminds a lot, and I could agree with them. It reminds them a lot of Seasons 5 Legacy. I don't even have to specify Legacy because there is no Season 5 free for all, and there probably will never be one. It does very heavily remind me of it. There's also the Pride giraffe, which is pretty cool. I don't remember the most of the costumes that passed Tier 40 other than the gold lion, another like gold-ish lion, I think, and the Pride giraffe. I really don't remember what it is. I just refer to it as the Pride giraffe because that's what it reminds me of. Ooh, man. Isn't there two that are like gold though in the past? I need to relook at it, but I'm pretty sure there was one that had like more like silver than gold, and then one that was more gold than silver. I need to relook at the past after this. I really don't remember it. I only remembered one thing about the past for no particular reason, and that's the chicken emote. It was the tiger. Okay. Because I remember there being two that looked... I know there was the golden lion. I was like, there's another one that looks golden as well. Also, how long has it been since the cursor in Fall Guys became the default cursor? It's always this variation for squads. No matter what, squads and duos will always have this variant. Now, here's the tough question I need to ask. There's a new chicken emote. Which of my emotes do I replace for it? I'm not replacing the default chicken emote. Which one do I replace? The one that I was thinking of the most was the laugh. What was the third fruit? Okay. That's what I thought it was. They're 100. Yeah, I was like, they're 100% gonna try to grab kill me. I only know 4 of them, which that's one of the 4, so that's good. They deserved it, all right. I don't care that I got out. They deserved it. Deserved. The sack boy? Also, we get the banger round music. My golden ring. And we gotta finish fast so I can do the thing that I always do in this round. If I remember to do it. I got robbed. The gold. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the one where you have to make that really tight jump for it. Look, I got this. Don't worry. I got body blocked. Okay, look, I would have gotten it if I didn't get body blocked. It got robbed. Okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna roll around this match, because that's what it seems like I've been doing. We need 3 rings. We don't need 3 rings. What is our final gonna be? Thin ice, alright. What thousand was the average because Crown Shard Scramble boosted the crowns gain by an exponential amount. Like, I know someone in 1 week who went from, like, I don't even remember what gold costume to Marvelous in a week because of that Crown Shard Scramble. That's why I'm like, crowns are just a joke. It does not determine your skill. It just determines how much time you put in the game. It never did determine skill. There's still some that argue that it does, and in my opinion, it absolutely does not. You want proof? Crown Shard Scramble. When we had it with a creative round where if you finished the Battle Pass, Fame Pass, you were able to get, what was it, 46 Crown Shards per match. Meaning on average, you pretty much got a crown a match. I might be high up there in the crown ranks, and that's because it literally was a 3-year journey for this. It's not like I've been grinding, it was a 3-year journey to get to where I'm at right now. This is a really bad spot to be in. Well, it's just up to whoever that is. Something random, right? Yeah. Well, good luck. We're probably screwed. Actually, oh no! Oh, you clutched it! Alright! Another yeah, like, see, I'm almost at Marvelous. I'm 1/3, a little bit more than 1/3 of the way to get the Marvelous bottom. I don't care about it. That's just me. I don't care about it. I don't like how it looks. I know I'm never gonna wear it, so I don't care about it. What were the other stuff beyond it? We got like an white furred monkey along with a white tiger. Then there's the pride giraffe. Blue lion. There's like at least one costume in every pass that has like the sprinkles pattern on. Oh, there's one for the snake. That also has the sprinkles pattern. I'm assuming it's color matching, though, because I'm wearing a white color, and it's also white. This was the one I was thinking of, where it's mainly silver with some gold. And then, I obviously remember this one. What bottom is that? I also forget that Toe Jam and Earl was even a thing in this game. Robot Wrangler? Is that from like a past? The thing that throws me off is the fact that it has claws with it. I even have it? Let me look at the upper if I do have it. Just use my controller. No, I'm too low. Oh, that one. Yeah, it is from the Season 2 pass. Look, I wanted to find it myself, okay? I didn't want to be shown it. I wanted to find it myself. Rip indeed. Seems like we're having a repeat of last match. The first round, immediately full tilt. It seems like we're having a repeat of last match. Go. Almost been an hour. It's also getting really dark in my room already. I might need to turn on that little light I have. I jumped way too early. I didn't even really need to do that. Also, speaking of Fortnite, I mentioned it earlier, I've been playing Save the World again for Fortnite. Because I realized it's actually a pretty decent way to get V-Bucks. Since I had, like, at the time, the Founders Edition, because there was a point in time where I was really into Save the World for Fortnite, and I had the Founders Edition. And so, like, if I do daily, like, it depends, like, what the daily quest is, but it can fluctuate from between, like, 70 V-Bucks to, like, 120 V-Bucks. I think, like, 120 is, like, when it's a more complicated one or a more time-consuming one, like, one where you have to rescue 50 survivors. That takes quite a few matches, considering if you do a survivor rescue mission, the most you can get at once is, 15. And then on a normal mission, you can get like 5. Yeah, but yeah, I thought about streaming Fortnite Festival. I just love Fortnite Festival. I'm really good at it. Did we get this last time too? No, I feel like we got a different round. Which Squidward, the regular one or the handsome Squidward? Able to jump over that too. Oh yeah, for people on Twitch, Zen, I added a few new commands to help out with stuff. Like I added, whenever we raid, I added a raid command finally, along with a lurk command. I realized I was really stupid, and I was like, how do I get Stream Elements to use the emoji? Like, because obviously I have like 3 like follower emojis on Twitch. I was like, it's not letting me use it. I was really dumb, and just had to type the emoji name without the colons, or without doing like a fancy command for it. It was just that simple, and I felt really dumb when I figured that out. Rollout. Ooh. This will either like make or break because it's really hard to like lose this, but if you have a random, then it's really easy to lose. Go. Oh, place your bets on how fast a random will get out. Top 3 qualify. So as long as there's a 4th place established, we're fine. There's a 4th place established, we're fine. Surprised the random made it this far. To sum up most rounds in a nutshell where you gotta wait. Ooh, I'm out. That was a fair grab kill. Was not expecting it. I got out before the random did. Am I the real random in the group right now? Am I the real random? I think I'm the imposter. Also, Doggo's barking in the background. Oh, it's been a while since we played this. I'm actually glad. I'm actually fine that we got it. It's been a while since I played Penguin Pursuit. Basically, to sum it up, it's exactly like Penguin Pool Party, except this came out first, and it's teams based. Which, if you play Penguin Pool Party on squads, it's still team based anyways. Now the question is there a golden Burt? No, there's just regular ones. I've been playing since day 1, even though I couldn't play day 1 because the servers were down for 2 days. Which, so I technically played day 1, but then at the same time didn't because the servers were down day 1. But I still opened the game and customized my Fall Guy day 1, so it still counts. I guess I'm just like non-existent. Nobody's really... Okay, well now they are because I fell. But nobody was going after me at all. I was really doing ankle breakers right there. Oh, well, this sort of sucks because I'm in between everyone. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me, I'm just like here in the corner doing nothing. Just don't mind me. Hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Also, nobody took my Burt. It was my Burt. Extraterrestrial. Yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm not gonna have you, like... I'm not gonna be mad at you if you really have to go to the bathroom. Go. I think for me, I'm on a win streak of 3. This will be 4. Oh, okay. This will be 4 for me. I won that weird mode, I won duos, I won squads, and now this is the second squad match, so yeah, I won 3. They are trying really hard to grief me. Like, you can see me making U-turns, and then you can see them making U-turns to follow me. Oh, they're trying to grab. Well, they could get away with a suicide grab, technically. Okay, we won anyways. It doesn't matter. I got really worried for nothing because we won anyways. Hey, one more for the infallible for me. That'd be interesting. And we'll just wait for Tiny to get back. I feel like I'm leveling up slow in this pass. Then again, I don't have any dailies to do. Soon. It's just the main question: what's gonna which one of my emotes is gonna replace it? In reality, it would probably be the laugh. Also, I forgot that this was the emote. I wouldn't say it's chicken related because the sound is more of a crow. Oh, okay, we can play duos? Yeah, we'll play duos then. I mean, if you want to do Blast Ball Bangers, we'll do it. I just personally don't like it because the only final is Blast Ball. Okay, never mind. The order list, I feel like, should be... Hey, I felt that yesterday, and I felt that earlier today still. Also, my throat is pretty dry. See, I don't like casual because it's very long and boring. Most of the time it's just you spectating and then a chaos fun, like, I mean, I only played one match of it, but I already get the feel of it where you're just spectating most of the time, and then when you get to the final, it's chaos because there's too many. Seeing that Hexagon is on it, is chaos. And plus, only one of us wins, whereas at least in this, we all do if we win. We're playing solos. Did I not change it to duos? Or squads, I mean? Well, I guess we're playing solos this match. I got grabbed. I didn't even hear the sound effect or anything, but I knew I got grabbed. Oh, hey! Yep, this is Fall Guys for you. Also with the artist badge, too. And we have a few of the emojis here, even though I don't have that many that I can use on here, because there's a slot limit. Pog? A form of a pog, indeed. That's one of the free ones I think I have, as long as you're a follower. I did not mean to play solos, but oh well. I guess I was literally talking about the fact that if we played that other mode, only one of us could win, and then at the same time, I accidentally put it on solo, so only one of us could win unless we time out. I put the emojis that I seemed fit the most for Twitch, and the Pog was obviously one of the ones that had to be in it. Oh, we get the hard layout with the easy variant of just one snowball. This is just like majority of the rounds in a nutshell. Is just don't move, emote, and then occasionally just move when you have to. I have a feeling we could do this without moving. Yeah. Depending on where this one curves, yeah. Did not even have to move. Hard layout, because it has the holes scattered everywhere. But then, it's one snowball, so it makes it easy. Got grief last second, dang. The last second grief. Also streaming on Twitch, so if I'm reading comments that do not exist on one platform and on the other, that's why. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. The Sonic round, the one that I do not like. Although I got a very good spawn again. That's 2 matches in a row I get lucky with the spawns and actually have a good spawn. That was easy. That was really easy. Oh, it has changed a lot. You can make your own levels now, to the point of that it changed. Yeah, that was definitely an issue on PC that I didn't experience at the time because I was on PlayStation, but they more or less fixed it. Quote unquote, more or less, because apparently there's occasional times where it can happen, but I've never seen it happen. And I'm playing on PC right now, and the game's cross-platform. You can do private lobbies. The only thing is, some of them require a minimum amount of players. If you want to play like a user-created level, then you can do that on your own. You don't need like a certain amount to play it, unless it specifically says it's a co-op map. But you can do private lobbies. And we get one of my least favorite finals. Oh yeah, I hate Lost Temple too, and I suck at it too. Oh, this is gonna kill the win streak. Let alone it's a free-for-all because I'm the big dumb and didn't set it to squads. More or less too, I'm just good at the game where... on most scenarios, I'm good at the game where I don't really have to sweat for anything, except for this. Where I absolutely just hate this, because it's pure luck. Oh, well, I'm screwed. Oh, GG's. Wait. It's the middle door, then. Yep. Okay, well, yeah, I lost anyways. Yeah, there was no chance. The one rare time the middle door is actually the door. Because there wasn't, like... Kid you not, there was a time where that middle door never opened. But yeah, you can make private lobbies now if you host a custom show. You can obviously, if you're not hosting, you just join. And then you can just host one. Hey, I appreciate you joining in. Let me actually change it to squads this time. But yeah, you can play on your own now with this. Also, hey. You want to play more games? I just don't know what would be interesting to play, so I default to Fall Guys. On the 24-hour live stream, I played 4 different games, and then was was having pain through the whole live stream. It is a nice looking skin because it has the chowder effect on clothes. I don't even know the proper term for that style. I just refer to it the chowder clothes. Because if anyone's seen the show Chowder, you know. You know if you've seen Chowder. It's an old Cartoon Network TV show. I believe it was mainly about just like cooking wacky food. But the thing about the show was everyone's clothes looked exactly how like the skin you're wearing looks right now, where the clothes moves. Like, the pattern isn't just a fixed pattern, the pattern moves. I love that effect. Like, I could send a link to what I'm talking about on, in the chat. Give me a second. Find a good clip. And another thing about the show Chowder, it broke the fourth wall so many times. Yeah, I know it's in the shop right now. I personally don't want to get it because I'd rather save my show bucks, but at the same time, you want to wonder what the Epic Partner situation will work out, because I just became the member last week for an Epic Partner. See, it is like the Chowder close effect, where it's just constantly, like, moving. It's not like it's, like, just a flat color scheme. You could see, like, the clothes color move. Yeah, that's what I mean by the Chowder effect of clothes, because that's what it reminds me of. Like, if you watch that, I'll send it on Twitch as well. I sent it only on YouTube, but I'll send it on Twitch as well. If you pay attention to their clothes, you can see that the pattern for it is constantly moving. Now you know why I always refer to stuff like that as the Chowder effect, because it essentially is what it is to me. I don't know the proper term for it, but that's what I just know it as. I do that with, like, essentially anything. Anything that has, like, that effect, I'm like, oh, it's the Chowder effect. Dang, it feels weird that I'm old. This feels weird that I'm old enough now where I know what Chowder is, but some people don't. Almost 21. This is weird. Also, they have the regular gorilla hands. I was just talking about that earlier, that the new gorilla costume has the that hands in it. They more or less just expanded on the hands. That's exactly the scenario too, because when that skin first came out, I said the exact same thing. I'm like, oh hey, it has the Chowder effect. Gotta love that effect. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm still trying to get bigger, quote unquote. Not really. It's also been a while since I've played Big Shots. The way I am right now, I'm fine with it. We're playing the game again of just stand in one spot and just spam emoting. We're playing the game again. Pick your side, stand in between the cannon, and just emote. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, we have a chance. It's top 3, but that's not good for us. You occasionally have to move around, though. Oh, okay, I don't think we're gonna make it now, then. Now I don't think we're gonna make it. Nine times out of 10, this will work fine. You occasionally have to move. We might be able to make a comeback. I'm not too sure. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna jump off. We're not making we're not making it. There's no point in just making us wait. On the plus side, new face. Yeah, I was not gonna make us wait for that. There was no chance we were gonna make it. Yeah, I know it's in the shop. Find it. And like, see, it has the chowder effect where the pattern of the clothes moves and isn't like flat. It's also not that bad. Two costumes for the price of 600. That's not bad. It's pretty good. In my opinion, it's pretty good pricing, especially for the chowder effect. Oh, see, we got the two chowder effect costumes. I just cannot not call it that, you know? It was something I remembered in my childhood that like tripped me out, but was also really cool to see, where the clothes would also move. Like the pattern for the clothes will move. And so just from there, it's just to me as the chowder effect. Okay, no, we do have a random, okay. I was like, do we not have a random? They were right next to me and I didn't see them. Ow. I will never forget, for the longest time, the intro cinematic for this round was always broken, and I think it was finally fixed. I mean, I guess that's one way I had to do a save. It was finally fixed. Was it season 9? That's when they finally fixed it. I just find that to be like the funniest bug, because it genuinely did not matter at all. And it was just a bug where the intro cinematic would never work, and it was a thing since the start of the game. What if you wanted a preview of the round, but the round said no? Gotta play next. DoorDash, more like Gate Crash. And whenever I say that, I always think of, Bold and Brash, more like belongs in the trash. It just reminds me of that. I'm a righty. It's gonna be right. It's not gonna be... Okay, it's in a form. It was right. Middle? Oh, it is middle. And there is Big Yeetus there, so we can snipe the first. Which I did. I actually successfully managed to snipe the first. What are we gonna play? Ooh, Slime Climb. I mean, I don't think it's a Monkey fan group. It's the base season costume for this pass. Or the base pass costume. I only see one monkey or gorilla. Definitely zooming this round. I don't think I could do the hammer skip. I mean, and there's really no point. And first. I zoomed through that round. Also, does anyone have a creative round that they want me to do? Because we're getting close to 2 hours, which is normally the time I would stop at. As I have hiccups. We are getting closer to that time. Hey, they made it. Give them props. They were getting briefed too, and they still made it. And we hit the qualify limit. You hit the qualified limit too. I'm gonna guess we're gonna play the Swiveler. Frantic Factory, alright. This is a round that's been a pretty common round now. I remember when it first got unvaulted, it wasn't that common. Now it is pretty common. Pretty sure it's gonna be top 2. Yeah, top 2. Bruh. Okay, if I got that robbed from me, I would have been really mad because I was already on it and then missed it. I would have been the big mad right there. The double rob. I robbed them from 2 buttons right there to get us the first place. I pressed a lot of buttons that time. You could say that I'm a button basher. I wonder if we'll ever get the wormhole variants back into the game. They were all the Ski-Fall wormhole variant was really cool. This is, yeah, that one was Frantic Factory. Oh, man, the basketball. Why couldn't we play Jinx? Jinx is a fun one. Thank you. Even Tiny said it. And I'm pretty sure with the stream delay, you didn't even hear me say Jinx is better until after you said it. Now, there's two ways this basketball will go. Either the other team is extremely good at it, or the other team is really bad at it. There's no in between. They're either really good or really bad. I fall under the good department. Although they have the golden ball right now. Oh, that's not good. Well, yeah, they scored it. Bruh. It tells me that we lost. I just have that hunch. Oh wait, we're in the lead. But I stopped punting it, and then my teammate gets in the way. Bruh. 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 Somebody score on our team. Somebody. Just somebody score. There we go. They had the early advantage of getting that golden in. With the golden too, to like to flex by scoring with the golden. We'll probably do like 2 more. If nobody has a creative round, we'll do 2 more. Can we get Jinx? Jinx is fun. Can we get Jinx? Now, see, counterpoint. If they were to make it legendary, would you be fine if they increased the price and you had to pay the extra? That's the counterpoint with that. I don't think there even is any legendary costumes in the shop. There used to be a lot of legendary costumes, and then they either got downgraded to epic or recategorized to event slash special. Which special is mainly reserved for collabs, and the events are reserved for events. Go. But yeah, I don't think there has been anything legendary in the shop. Now legendary is either for like battle pass costumes towards the end, or fame pass, or not fame pass, crown rank. There you go. I could not think. I had a weird recovery with that. I like bounced and just started running after I bounced off the ground. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. There we go. Yeah, I'll do one more after this match, and then we'll call it. Unless anyone has a creative round. Either way, I'll still do one more after this match. Not seeing a lot of the battle pass costumes for this one. I see the one I see the most is the gorilla, because that's the first one, but other than that, I really haven't seen that many beyond that. Really? I mean, to be fair, the whole stream right now was the first time I played a match with this new pass releasing. Because I got on earlier to do dailies and creative, and then got off. Go. Didn't we play this last match? I'm just realizing it now. Did we not play this round last match? Fall Guys in a nutshell. Also, Big E is here, which just skips this whole portion. I still will never forget, like, the Big Yeetus that could spawn at the start of this round. No, the start of Whirligig. That does not, like, isn't supposed to help and it's supposed to harm. And then that completely useless Big Yeetus that's in Roll-On, that's, like, at the very bottom. Ooh, at least we get to play this today. I was hoping we would play this today. We got the older brother Slime Scraper, or Slime Climb. Now we get the younger brother Slime Scraper. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Go. Oh, and there's the big Yeetus here too. I haven't seen that big Yeetus in a while. Mainly because I never go for it, because you have to... The way I do it, you would have to backtrack for it. Almost. That skip is still really hard to do. I've done it a few times. I'll give it one more shot and then I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. It's a hard skip to do. It's possible, I've done it before, but hard. You have to get higher than that invisible wall. Bruh. Okay, I'll just do it the normal way then, game. I wanted to be a speedrunner, but I guess not. Okay, that works. That was a I guess that was a speedrun trick. That was not even intentional. I was not even intending for that to happen. That was the first. Oh, we get the other slime round. Or the other slime round. Other penguin round. The younger brother, yeah, like, see, you get it? The younger brother of the penguin round. The one that's also a free-for-all unless you play squads, where it doesn't matter again. Bruh. 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 I hate this round. Bruh. It mainly got worse because grabbing Sherbert is so weird. Oh. No, I'm fine. Let alone, it's only top 2. I don't know how many of us are here, but it's only top 2. You got first anyways, okay. Oh, Kraken. Well, everyone knows what to do in Kraken Slam. Just find the tile and just wait. And if you occasionally get someone trying to grief you, try to bait them off by having them run at you. Oh, now you're gonna emote, huh? He tries to grab him, he's like, no, let's just emote it out. Huh. Almost got them. Deserved. Is it just them? Okay, I guess that's a ping issue. Because I'm grabbing them and they just get thrown away from me. Got nowhere to go. They got somewhere to go. They have so much ping. Did you see that tentacle slam? That tentacle slammed them. They didn't like get sent up in the air and they got out by just falling off. They had so much ping. And another crown. Another crown for the useless collection because I do not care about crown ranks. I know there's some people who do like to get as many crowns as they can, just as a goal. I don't care about that. There's people who have like tens of thousands ahead of me. There's no way I would ever catch up and would put the time and effort to farm that many crowns. There's no point. That's what I just see. There's no point. But last match, and then from there, if anyone has a creative round, we'll do that, and if not, then we'll call it. And if also anyone has anyone to raid on Twitch's end, we'll find someone. Look, I got salty because their teammate tried to grab kill me, so I had to assert my dominance by grab killing them and their teammate. I also didn't want to wait, because Kraken Slam is... We would have been there for like 2 more minutes just waiting. Like, be honest with me, would you want to wait that long? So is the second one color matching and the first one just green? Because I saw that there was 2. I think there was a concept for things similar to that. That's what I thought. The first is green, and then the other one, it has the sprinkles pattern and is color matching. Yeah, there was that too. That looked very similar to it. Go. This one's an actual, like, snake. And not like a worm. Space creature. Straight into the bin. Straight into the hole. I guess that's one way how to jump over it. I also just completely kicked someone off their spot. Is it me, or does, like, the golden chicken or any golden costume just constantly keep changing its color scheme with the lighting? Because now it looks like a very dark gold, like a black gold. And I've seen it, like, in some scenarios where it's green. And DoorDash again. Or like belongs in the dash. I feel like a lot of some people like it too. I personally don't care for it too much. I do like how the lion and tiger looks. The gorilla, in my opinion, I think looks the worst. It just looks so off. What else? Oh yeah, there's the chameleon gecko thing. That's alright. No Yeetus, that means whoever's in first is getting first, which is the other chicken. I'll take fourth, I'm assuming. I don't know what place I got. There was too many. Still thinking about who we would raid on Twitch right now. We're about to be. This is the final match. I don't think we have creative rounds to play. It just looks so derpy. The mouth is like wide open and it has like big bulging eyes. I didn't see what variant it was. Okay, it was the plunger one, so I would have gone the way I went anyways. Okay. I hate the log. Can I get past, please? Thank you. We lost anyways. Well, okay. I didn't get to back out. Oh, does anyone have a creative round, I guess? If we really want to, we could play Soup. This is just my level. If not, then we could just go ahead and raid someone on Twitch and call it. Yeah, I mean, we could play my level, I guess. Then after that, we'll just call it. How many places do you even have? 177. If anyone else has a level, let me know. If not, we'll just call it after. I just realized the lobby code has mum in it. Three mum too. That's a funny lobby code. Alright, yeah, we could do it after mine. Go ahead and, like, send it. Tiny, do you want to join in? If not, we can just do it us two. But, go ahead and send it. The code. If you remember it. Okay, well, we'll do this. Then after that, you can back out and, tell me the code. I think that's a really funny code, the mum. Free mum 2. Oh. I've thought about changing that start many times instead of the way it is where you just jump from the sky in. This was my first genuine attempt at making a level other than Desert Bus, which I don't count because it's Desert Bus and it's Desert Bus. I speed ran my own level so fast. Dang, I finished that fast. Also, it seems like they fixed seesaws where it's not broken anymore. I don't know when that was done, but it feels normal now. Took the other path, the slower, easier path, as I call it. I honestly just winged this level. When I came to like the end of the first half, I was like, what do I do? What do I do for the second half? I'm like, I could make a split path. One of them easier than the other. But obviously, the easier one is slower, and the harder one's faster. And then obviously, I just did as much as I could to stall. That's the thing that I never thought about doing with the axes, but it doesn't do anything really. Yeah, it's not that hard of a level, it's a basic level. It was my first attempt at a level. Alright, if you want, you can back out and just get the code ready for me, and then, yeah. Remember, the code is 3mum2. I don't know why the keypad does not work when it comes to typing in a code. No. And then, yeah, the lobby code is right there. Ready. Now, if I'm guessing the Avengers Tower, am I guessing, like, Marvel? Yep. Alright, I had the right thing in mind. Oh, wow. Definitely does look like it. Odd boom blasters. I hate boom blasters. I hate boom blasters. Oh, was there a split path? Or... no, okay. Like, the things you can make with creative is crazy. Especially since they increased the budget. It's just that I personally don't like creative that much. And then it's mainly for the fact that, like, with creative, the background is just empty compared to, like, other rounds where there's kind of, like, a little bit of a background going on with it. It's really nothing you can do to solve it. This is nice. Very accurate. I was like, when I read the title, I was like, so the Avengers as in Marvel? Yep. That Avengers. One of the reasons why I hate boom blasters, the perfect example is right there on why I hate boom blasters. It's barely the fact, too, that you can't control when you get sent in the air. And then you get stuck in scenarios like that sometimes. There you go. Ooh, even skipping. That's just my reason why I hate Boom Blasters. It's you can't control it really. Like gameplay wise, once you're actually playing, you really can't control it. But I am gonna stop there. So see you guys later.